old man saves the village. Once, there was an old man who lived in a village in Japan with his wife. When his wife died, he stopped talking to everyone and moved to a mountain nearby. The villagers would often come to check on him. One day, an earthquake hit their village. There were mild tremors, and the villagers were not very worried. However, the old man saw from his house in the mountain that the earthquake had caused a massive tsunami. He could see the waves building up before they hit the village. He knew that no matter how fast he ran, the tsunami would reach before him. Suddenly, he had an idea. He set his house on fire. He knew the villagers would come to rescue him when they saw the smoke and flame. As he had expected, many of the villagers came running to save him and were, in turn, saved from the tsunami. Louis saves farm's animals from fire. Louis was a young farmer. One night, he woke up when he felt thirsty. He got up to drink some water. While he was drinking, he heard some strange noises. He went outside to see where the noises were coming from. He saw that a building on the other side of his land had caught fire. Louis ran to see if anyone was caught in the fire. When he reached the building, he realized it was a farm. The noise was coming from the animals who were stuck inside the farm, as the door was locked from outside. Louis quickly found a sturdy rod to break the lock. He then opened the door and let the animals out. Some of the smaller animals were disoriented because of the smoke. Louis went inside the burning farm to bring them out. Thanks to his efforts, none of the animals died in the fire. Makalo saves the village. Makalo was an 8-year-old boy. He used to live with his grandfather in the village. The stories his grandfather told him filled him with courage and bravery. He wondered if he would ever get a chance to show his bravery. One day, when he was going to his friend's house, he heard a strange noise coming from behind the trees. He stopped immediately. When he looked closely, he saw a leopard hiding behind the tree. The trees were right next to the road. Makalo knew that the leopard could easily kill anyone walking on the road. He turned around and ran to the village, shouting at the top of his voice to attract everyone's attention. He did not worry about whether the leopard was following him or not. He warned everyone to stay inside, while the village elders informed the authorities. Thanks to Makalo, everyone was saved. Aziz prevents a train accident. Aziz was a 14-year-old boy. He used to live with his widowed mother. After attending school, he would work for a few hours at a small grocery shop near the railway station. One day, When he was on his way to work, he noticed that a piece of the track had been removed by some miscreants. Aziz knew that this was very dangerous. He ran to the station to inform the station master. However, before he could reach the station, he heard a train coming down the tracks. If the train did not stop, it would be derailed and many passengers would die. Aziz decided to stop the train himself. He turned and ran towards the train. He took off his shirt and waved it like a flag. When the injured driver saw him on the tracks, he pulled the brakes immediately. Thanks to Aziz, all the passengers were unharmed.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.